I feel so overwhelmed. I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel like I'm not doing anything right.
No, it's not in her. She's a diamond under her.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. It is nice to meet you. Grab your popcorn, grab a snack. This is going to be a long vlog. This is going to be another law school week in my life video. I love making these. They give me a reason to push through the week. I'm going to be going in depth all my classes, how I study, note taking. I'm gonna start outlining this week, which is terrifying but also exciting. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Madison. I would love to have you as a subscriber. It means so much to me when you would subscribe. And if you want, you can turn on my post notifications because I literally don't have a schedule. I just post whenever. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that as well. It is Monday morning. I have my iced decaf coffee, you already know. For the first time since starting law school, I actually did something that didn't involve law school at all over the weekend. And I got a couple minutes of footage from it, so I think I will insert that here. Hi everyone! I'm actually doing something fun today that doesn't involve law school. So I thought I should document this because who knows the next time this will happen. I actually look semi-presentable today, I would say. And we are in Illinois right now.
Kind of.
Yeah, we are.
We are, but we're on like the border.
We're on the Missouri-Illinois border, so all of my Illinois subscribers, hello, I am here. We are going to an apple orchard today to pick apples. Apple picking is so much fun. It is such a quintessential fall activity, I think. So we're gonna have a ton of fun today. We're gonna keep driving. I think we're like 15 minutes away or something, and then we're gonna pick apples together. And I'm not gonna think about law school once. But we made it! This is how you have fun in the Midwest, everybody. This is good old Missouri fun.
Go to farms.
Yeah, we go to farms. You could tell by looking at me, I'm not a farming kind of gal. Okay guys, I wanted to show you my outfit. There are people in the parking lot and I'm really embarrassed. But this is what the dress looks like. I'm not sure if I like it. Cameraman, do you like the dress?
Yeah, it's good.
I feel like it doesn't sit right on me, but it's okay. And then I'm wearing Converse because I didn't want to wear cuter shoes because we're gonna be in the orchards and stuff. You know, getting dirty. Missouri. We're not even in Missouri anymore. Okay. We're on the wagon. I wonder if they can hear me. Probably not.
They probably can.
You think? Here we are. Look at that. There's nothing like an apple order, or what?
An order?
Hold on.
Can I get an order of apples?
I need to do an unedited vlog sometime so people can hear how many times I mess up on my words. There's nothing like a good apple orchard. That's what I was gonna say. Look at how pretty. Okay guys, it is so hot out here. Look at all the apples we got. We got 6
quite a few.
Jonathan apples, and now we're getting Pixie Crunch apples that are apparently sweeter, so that's up my alley. Comment below your favorite type of apple. I'm interested to hear. I'm a pink lady kind of lady, and he likes Granny Smith, which honestly could be a deal breaker for our relationship. I'll let you know. I'm still thinking about it. It really took me off guard when he said that. It kind of made me throw up in my mouth a little bit.
Sour apples are the best. They're just so versatile.
Apples are supposed to be sweet.
Green apples are the, say it with me, most efficient apple.
The most efficient apple? How would I know to say that with you? So it was super fun to get out for a couple hours and not think about school at all. It was really nice, but now we're back on the grind. Monday morning. You know I have contracts in an hour. I have a weird feeling I'm gonna be called on at some point today. Just a premonition. We'll see if I'm right. I swear I don't know that for sure. I just have a feeling that it's going to happen. You know, when you can feel that. So we're gonna see how it goes. Just a normal day of classes today. I think in between my contracts and my property class, I'm gonna start reviewing my property notes and kind of outlining. I don't really know what to do. I've read so many posts on how to outline. I've watched so many videos on it, and I've just come to the conclusion that everybody does it a different way. So I think I'm just going to start going through property, kind of condensing my notes, pulling out what I think is important, and it might be too much. I'm probably gonna have to cut it down again, but at least I can say I've started because I was looking at the amount of information that we went over last night, and I'm just like, we went over so much. I need to do some review. I think now is the part of the semester where it starts shifting from just doing the readings for classes to putting more emphasis on reviewing than preparing for class. We're gonna go home. I'm probably gonna make some breakfast and then post up at my office for my first Zoom class. I'm wearing long sleeves because it's finally feels like fall outside. Guys, this couldn't be any better. Like it feels like the first true week of fall. We're about to finish our first month of law school. This is great. I'm feeling very optimistic this morning, so I'll update you guys in a little bit. Good morning, office. Ready for another day of Zoom University. Here's my to-do list for the week. I have to cross out all the stuff I did yesterday because I forgot to update it. I did torts for Monday. I also did torts for Tuesday. I am on call tomorrow for torts, so I am gonna go back and reread it and take better notes. And then for contracts, I read for 4 hours last night because I was looking at what you guys sent me about consideration, and I was trying to read the cases and really understand them, and it actually went really well. I get it a lot more than I did. I probably won't after class today, but that was really helpful. So I spent a lot of time on that, but I feel good about it. Let me show you in case you can't see it. So we have all the work for my doctrinal classes done for Monday and Tuesday. I just want to get that property outline started, and then I'll feel a lot better. I had contracts. I was so convinced I was gonna get called on, but I didn't, thank goodness, because we were going through a lot of problems today and we're still on consideration, which I'm getting, but I'm not 100%, so I'm glad I didn't get called on. So I got out of class like almost 2 hours ago. I actually did some YouTube stuff for like a few minutes. I am working with a brand, which is crazy. I'm just trying to figure things out. I don't know, this like whole, it's like learning how YouTube works. It's really weird. It's interesting. I definitely want to be really open about that side of things, so maybe I'll talk about that more in a future video, but I was working on that, and then I started my property outline, which is going well. I'm going to explain how I'm doing it. I'd love some tips in the comments about outlining because I've never done it before, so I'm kind of just trying to figure it out. But I'm going to tell you what I've been doing for the past like hour and a half-ish. So basically, we just finished chapter 1 in property, and we are on chapter 2 now. So I've decided that I'm going to outline as chapters go. So since we finished chapter 1, I'm going to outline all of chapter 1, and then when we finish chapter 2, I will outline all of chapter 2, so on and so forth, so I can keep up with it throughout the semester. Obviously, reviewing my outline probably once a week, just looking it over. And honestly, I think I'm putting a lot in my outline, which is fine because I've heard some people will have one outline that's like 60 pages long, and then they'll have a shorter outline for the exam. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I just took the schedule in the syllabus and I use that as like my table of contents pretty much. So like here we have chapter 1, which is personal property, and then we have all of the concepts. So wrongful taking of property, bailments, gift, sales and bona fide purchasers, which I haven't done yet, fixtures, and adverse possession of personality. And then in here, I basically just went through my notes that I have in OneNote, and I looked at the rules of the cases. I tried not to focus on facts that much. If I needed to put facts, I just put very briefly what the facts were to jog my memory. I tried to divide it into categories, so like possession against a stranger, when the true owner of property is known, park and lock cases, so like leaving your car in a parking lot, limitation of liability for bailees. I'm not sure if this is how it's gonna stay, but at least I've started. But also, let me tell you what else I've been using. So I've also been using something I'm sure people in law school know called examples and explanations. Basically, I think they're pretty pricey, to be honest. I didn't pay for it. I found a link. If you're in property right now and you want the examples and explanations, just send me a DM. I can send you the link to it. But that's been really helpful. I think that's why it's taken me a while to outline this, because I've been going through and reading the examples and explanations, and it really does help. So I've been using that as well while making my outline. I'll have this chapter done today. And then for torts, I'm not going to start outlining until we finish intentional torts. And contracts, I really don't know when I'm going to start outlining. Maybe when we finish consideration. I'm not sure. But I think doing it like that is the easiest way to kind of chunk the information in my brain. I am going to eat some lunch and then go to actual property class where we are talking about... Oh yeah, we're still talking about nuisance. We never got to it last class, so that's what we're doing. I need to review for that just in case I get called on. And just finished property, and if you guys didn't watch my last video, I'm a note taker for disability services. So every day after property, I have to go through my notes and make them organized and then send them to disability services. So I just spent like 10 minutes after class doing that. My notes are already pretty organized, but it's also really helpful for me because it helps me review what the important takeaways of the class were. So I'm gonna send these out, and then I'm really tired, so I think I'm going to make a coffee, and then I think I'm gonna continue working on my property outline. I might do that tonight, I'm not sure. I might take a walk or something, I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do because I don't have a plan. Good morning, everyone. Today is one of those days where I got out of bed at 8:30. I have been in bed up for a couple hours though. I just uploaded a video that is going to be posted at 11, and now I have contracts in 10 minutes, so I'm about to get on the Zoom call for that. I still have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna get called on, which sucks because I am a lot more low energy than I was yesterday, but that is okay. The reason why I stopped vlogging yesterday, by the way, I never said it, I filmed a night routine last night, so I obviously didn't want to film for the vlog and the night routine, but I will put a link in the cards to the night routine if you want to watch that, to see how my nights normally are. I will catch in with you guys after. Hopefully I have a little bit more energy than I do right now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. So yesterday I only filmed like 2 clips, and I think in those 2 clips you could see I was just really low energy. I was tired all day from the second I woke up to the second I went to bed. There would have been no fun if I would have been vlogging. It would have been a real spirit killer. I woke up this morning and I feel really ready to take on the day. Today's Wednesday, meaning I only have 1 class, legal practice, and we are continuing work on our memos. So I had to read a case for that yesterday and kind of determine how it matched up with my client's facts, because we're starting to integrate more cases into our memo instead of just the 1 case that we had for reference. I was supposed to be on call for torts yesterday, didn't get called on, which was perfect because I was not in the mood to be called on, but that means I will with certainty be called on tomorrow, which is fine. On my agenda today is to do some legal research methods homework. I have to read for property tomorrow and read for torts tomorrow. And then I also have to start reviewing for contracts. I am debating buying the examples and explanations for contracts. If anybody out there has bought it and it's proved helpful, please let me know. But I need to start reviewing because I feel like we've had a lot of information and I have not reviewed it all. I'm getting a coffee and maybe some breakfast, and then we can get started with the day. We got lots to do. This will be your inspiration for productivity of the day. The anticipation of sitting in line to get your coffee is like half the fun. Do I sound like a psychopath? I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yeah. Put your hand in the vlog. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
Bye. Woo! Guys, this needs to be documented today. Wednesday morning, first sip of coffee of the day, and it was free too. I don't know if any of you use the Dunkin' app, which you totally should. Hashtag not spons, but they have free coffee Wednesdays right now. Dang, that's good. I'm gonna go home and start doing some work. Alright guys, this clip is just to illustrate how fast things change in law school. If you guys saw this morning, I was feeling really motivated. I was ready to get a lot done today, and honestly I've just been feeling incredibly overwhelmed. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a feeling that I feel constantly behind even though I'm on top of all my readings. And when I get overwhelmed, it's really hard for me to do anything. It really is. I feel just swamped with work, and I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel like I'm not doing anything right. I feel like even if I understand something, I only understand it on a surface level and I don't understand it thoroughly, if that makes sense. I don't know. The first couple days of the week, I'm gung-ho, new week, ready to do this, and now I just honestly feel so swamped with things to do. I feel like when I'm not preparing for class, I should be dedicating all of my time to reviewing, and I just haven't been able to do that. I still have class at 1. I did all my reading for that. I did all my reading for property for the week, and then I have torts for tomorrow. I'll probably do that this afternoon. I think I'm gonna charge my phone and just go on like an hour-long run. I feel so overwhelmed and just everything is annoying me right now, and I'm in one of those moods and I need to snap out of it. I decided that watching my dogs play would be a more productive use of my time than studying, so this is what I'm currently dealing with. Melba, get off!
You raise your thoughts, let go to a higher ground.
It is crazy what a workout can do for your morale. I am feeling so much better. I had class, and right after class I just went for a run. I did about 5 miles, which I haven't done in a while. So I feel really good. I feel like it broke up my day. I was getting really tired of sitting. I did all of my legal research methods homework for the week, so I don't have anything to do for that. Really the only pressing thing I have is I have to do torts for tomorrow, and that's it. And then other than that, I'm just going to do contract. I actually found a PDF of the examples and explanations for contracts, so I don't have to buy it. So I might start working through that just a little bit, but I'm really not going to take things too seriously tonight. Just gonna let myself, you know, kind of do schoolwork at a leisurely pace and kind of reset before I have 3 classes again tomorrow. So I'm gonna sit out here with my dog. I will update you guys later.
Invite the guiding light inside the door. Let yourself be one with the
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. I am in a very good mood today. I woke up this morning, got my workout in. I looked over the examples and explanations for contracts, which I also did last night. And guys, in class today, I was on top of things. Like, I understood everything. We're talking about modifications of contracts right now, and I'm getting it. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding fully. I'm kind of getting it. So what I'm just gonna keep doing is keep reviewing every day, every other day, just looking over my notes, reading things over, and ensure that I'm understanding this. But it feels really good to understand something. It's like a whole new world has been opened up. So it is 10:33 right now. I had contracts, I have property, and then torts, and then a meeting. I have a busy day. Thursdays are my busiest days. I made some coffee before my class and let it cool in the fridge, so I'm gonna prepare that right now. I love these flavors from Tarani. They're amazing for coffee. They have ones that are sugar-free. These are both sugar-free, but they also have regular ones, and they have a lot of flavors. I get mine at Target. So whenever I'm feeling spicy, sorry, Melba's looking at me, so I'm just like talking to her right now. Whenever I'm feeling spicy, I do a little bit of caramel. That was a lot. And a little bit of vanilla. They're like the perfect amount of flavor. They don't taste bitter. I love. So now that we have my coffee made, I think I'm going to get ready because I haven't gotten ready all week. I've just been bumming it all week, which is fine. And I'm going to watch a video for torts at the same time. I didn't do my torts last night because I was doing contracts and I was really in a contracts mode, which is fine because I don't have torts until 4. So I'm gonna do my torts in between these 2 classes. Property is already done. And yeah, cheers. We are going to have a very good day today. I am manifesting it. And I have no idea how long this vlog has been. I have no idea because I haven't looked at it at all, which is rare. I usually like watch the footage as I go. But if you like this vlog so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I was gonna do my torts, but first I'm gonna fold and put away all of these clothes. So I'm going to document it so that I actually do it and I don't leave these clothes sitting here for days on days. So I got ready for the day and I finished torts and I really found it interesting. I really do enjoy that she gives us supplemental materials like articles, videos, and stuff to watch. And honestly, I cried while doing my torts assignments today. I had some tears coming. So a lot of you know that I was a psychology major in undergrad. My psychology degree, I don't regret it at all. I think it's great for law school. So we watched a video about the sissy boy experiment. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's a really hard experiment to watch and to read about. I'm going to link some articles about it and the other experiment that I talk about in the description box in case you are like me and interested in that kind of stuff. It's really hard to to watch and read about how unethical these studies are, how long-lasting the effects of these studies are. Obviously in undergrad we talked a lot about ethics, making sure studies are ethical, you're getting informed consent, you're debriefing people about the true intentions of the study. If you're using deception, it's for a very valid reason. To see these completely unethical studies being conducted and seeing how there could be some legal ramifications is interesting, because I never got to see the legal side of it in undergrad. I only got to see these studies were unethical, but never saw how it could play out in the legal sphere. We also talked about the monster study, which I had never heard about in undergrad. I did hear about the sissy boy experiment. The monster study was basically a study conducted where they would take normal kids in an orphanage and basically through negative reinforcement give them a stutter, and this basically ruined their lives, made them very insecure, low self-esteem, a lot of things. Like I said, there will be an article linked in the description box. It was actually really interesting to see the crossover between psychology and law, because I never really got to see that. And I'm really still trying to think about what type of law I want to do. I really truly don't know. I thought I had an idea when I started law school, but now I don't know. And these kinds of things are very interesting to me, but I don't know what kind of career opportunities or paths this would lead me to. So if you want to check out those articles, it will be in the description. I am glad I got that done. I have about 40 minutes until property. I think I'm just gonna relax and then go to class. I do have to review because I don't remember what it's about. I think we're starting estates, which was really hard. He only gave us 4 pages and I was like, I only have 4 pages of property reading. And then I spent like an hour Googling all of the words because I didn't understand what any of it meant, because the case was from the 1800s. So that was fun. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for a little bit and then review and go to property. Okay guys, I have the, oh my gosh, can you tell I was totally sitting with my hand like on my, oh that's bad. As you can see by my blue light glasses, I have been editing for like the past hour. It is 9:40. I finished classes for the day. I did get cold called in torts. It was a mess, so much so that somebody actually messaged me feeling sorry that I got cold called. It was bad. It wasn't like horrible, but you know, it was just like a question that was like, how am I supposed to know the answer to this? But I survived, so that was good. And then I had a meeting from 6 to 7 all about the blue book and citations, and I'm telling you, after you've been in class for 4 hours, the last thing you want to do is add another hour meeting on top of that before the end of the day all about citations. So that was rough. After that, I needed to just sit and decompress for a while, so that's what I did. And then I've been editing, and honestly, I was gonna keep this vlog going until tomorrow, but this video is already 21 minutes and 30 seconds long, which is a long video. So I don't know if you guys would want me to continue it and make it like 25-30 minutes. Let me know if like what do you like by long videos? Do you like 30 minutes? Do you like it like a TV show length? I'm just not sure. So I am just gonna, you know, call it, because I only have 2 classes tomorrow and it's not going to be very eventful, except I do have to wake up at 6 a.m. to do the reading for my class tomorrow because I didn't do it. That's a story for another time, people. I am just so tired. We are officially a month into law school. I might do a full sit down video talking about my thoughts because I have a lot of things that I could say, but I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, if you watch my videos and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in my next video early next week. Good night, guys.